Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your boy Denzel FX. We're back again with another video, and from reading the title of this video, I'm going to show you guys how I managed to pass Myflashfunding 25k account in just 2 trading days. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and if you want to be part of the 5p MJ group, make sure you hit the link in bio to join our free community. We're dropping gems, we're dropping trade ideas, we're doing Zoom calls every week, and of course, if you want to be part of the team, you know what to do. But other than that, guys, without further ado, we're going to roll on the clips of this video, and make sure you stick around to the end of this video. Things first, I am in negative drawdown, minus 150. Reason is I have about 6 positions running here on this trade. So my mindset for this trade, or for this setup, or for this challenge, is to literally get in, get out. I have to gain 6% for phase 1 and 6% for phase 2. It is quite late in the week, it is Thursday. I do see, a descending trend line here, which was broken. Price has shot towards the upside, and now we are in this low level over here. If I wanted to say, there was a bit of a wick fill over here, so I do think price could potentially continue to push towards the upside. So out of my 3 positions, some of them have low risk, some of them have high risk, but overall the take profits are set in a way that I am protected, and once each take profit gets hit, we are good. So I have about 3 take profits here midway, which will push me to like 3%, and then the other take profits will push me over the edge to gain the 6% target. So overall, it is a risky strategy that I'm using right now to pass, but you already know how we do it over here. High risk, high reward. So I'm going to let this trade play out. If our SL gets hit, it gets hit. There is no SL set at this moment in time because I am physically watching this trade. But the minute I step away from the charts, I already know where to put my SL. Just slightly below this green line over here, and as you can see, the drawdown is starting to decrease. So what I'm going to do here now, guys, is I'm going to leave it here, and I'll see you guys in the next part of the video. Whether or not this trade plays out or not, we shall see. So other than that, I'll see you guys in the next part. Let's go. Major difference from last time we saw it. So last time we were like a negative equity, but right now we are pushing P. We're just about over 3.5%. So we have like another, around 4% actually. So we're almost there at the finish line. We're going to see where this goes from this point on. Price did retrace a little bit here during Asia session, but now we're entering London session, and I think I want to see price, come up here and fill in this order block from the 1 hour time frame. Then once that order block is filled, everything is Gucci. And also just a minor little update from the last time you saw this trade, there was a few take profits up here. I had removed those take profits and literally set all the take profits, as you can see, to the current price, because there's no point me shooting for the stars, aiming for the moon. It's a lot easier if I just trade the way I normally trade. And once this TP gets hit, this is the challenge, one and done. What's going on, guys? A little bit of an update here. We are now floating almost 1k. Price was nearly literally at my TP a few minutes ago. Obviously, I'm screen recording because I don't have the laptop and I'm on the go right now. So basically, price just shot up out of nowhere, nearly hit my TP, slightly rejecting. But I still have bullish hopes on this trade. So you might be wondering, why did price spike up? Sometimes this happens inside the market. What you need to do is you have to be aware of news events. So as you can see here on the economic calendar, we did have bullish news here. It came out nicely. As you can see, core PCE, which had a nice positive outlook here. So with that being said, I do believe that US 30 is still going to remain bullish, which is very, very good. So now we're going to bounce back to MetaTrader and just basically hold on this trade, and the next time you see this, hopefully TP will be hit as I'm monitoring this trade actively. Right, so today is Monday, 28th of April. We're taking two positions on US 30. Selling here, there's a gap here. Hopefully, we can get some more pushes to the downside. On the higher time frame, we are at a lower high level, so we have a lower low. Liquidity was swept. Price broke price here. Well, price broke structure down here. We came back to the order blocks up here, and hopefully we managed to see price continue to fall to the downside. That's what we're looking like on the 4 hour. Then on the daily time frame, yeah, hopefully we get another nice push towards the downside. And if we push this to the weekly, I do expect price to drop down a little bit more. But let's see how this goes. Hopefully everything plays out nicely. But other than that, my people, I will see you guys on the next part of this video. Okay, what's going on, guys? It's literally the next day. We're still in the same trades here on US 30. Our TP is about to be smacked. As you can see, we're floating 2,300. We've actually hit the target already. The target is supposed to be 1,500. Took a small loss, but I'll cover that in a moment. But for now, let's close our trades. Boom. So with these trades being closed, everything is now Gucci. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you all the closed positions, as you can see here. This is for the day. And yeah, after this, what I'm going to show you is basically all the trades we took to pass phase 1, phase 2 in the space of like 3 days. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so once phase 1 and phase 2 is complete, we have now received the email from Mr. Blake himself to review and sign the documents, so we can go ahead and get that live account. What I'm going to do here is obviously have to blur out details so you guys can see and all that stuff. So I will fill everything out first, then cut out the parts where I obviously have to fill in my stuff. Then we go to the end. Once this thing is signed, we then get a live account and go from there. So the address has been filled in, so we're going to continue scrolling down. Make sure you don't get too excited when you see these contracts, guys. Always read in between the lines. You know, a lot of people, when they get these contracts, they just go straight to the bottom, sign, 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 without reading the actual rules. So obviously I'm just signing it for this video, but I have read the rules in advance. So just for you guys, make sure you actually read everything here before you hit that sign button, okay? So yeah, we're gonna go towards the bottom and seal the deal. As you can see, the profits, this is what you should be paying attention to and all that good stuff. So yeah, pay very close attention to this stuff, guys, alright? So let's go to the bottom and finally seal this deal. Okay, so that's been done. It's time to sign, and boom. The job has been done. So next we wait for our live details so we can start trading next week on the live account. Then obviously take 1 or 2 trades and get that payout. What is happening? We are now on the funded account, as you can see. We're gonna go for a risky trade here on GU. We're gonna risk $960 for a total gain of $5,000. Using an 8 lot on this, it's a sell limit. It is Asia session, so hopefully this gets triggered by London tomorrow, and we'll see where this goes. So let's go ahead and press that sell limit. Boom. So yeah, if we just slightly zoom out here, we can clearly see prices now in a downtrend, making lower lows and lower highs. So my entry is somewhere here, stop loss nice and healthy above here. If I go into, let's just say, the 1 hour time frame, we are targeting these lows for a reason. We're going to see how this goes. If this gets tagged out, it is what it is. If it doesn't, then we are going to be floating in some nice blues. Another thing I want to add is once we are running roughly 1-2%, I'm just going to close the trade or go risk free so we can obviously chop the payout. So this is the reason we're doing this video, to show you guys we can pass phase one, we can pass phase two, and once we're funded, we're going to wait for that perfect setup, which we have here lining up nicely on the 30 minutes and the 15 and possibly the 5 minute. As you can see, we have a nice impulse, we got a beautiful correction. So if price does fall in our favor, we could have a nice push towards the downside around here. And of course, like, if price does decide to continue to drop, you know, it can go far. So we will trail our stop if it does go in our favor. But for now, let's go ahead and hit that sell. Boom. Actually, we already did that, but don't want to over risk. So yeah, here we go. Let's see how this trade goes, guys. And I'll see you in the next part of the video. I saw another opportunity on GU. It works out so well during Asia session. So I'm also going to go for some buys here. As you can see, aiming for 1,000. So if the buys on GU play out before, if the buys on GJ play out before GU, I'm just going to cancel GU and then ride the wave for the buys on GJ. Close all the trades and get this payout. Let's go. So yeah, we have one position here, and as you can see, we have our pending limit still waiting around here. So let's just see how this goes out. Currently it is 11 o'clock in the night, so this will be very, very interesting to see if this plays out. By the time I wake up in the morning, it's either SL smacked or TP smacked, so let's find out. What's going on, guys? It's the following morning. I literally just woke up, you can tell by my voice. As you can see, the time over here is 5:30, but it's actually 6:30 plus 1. So yeah, basically an update is our trade on GJ got smashed. As you can see over here, equity is on 26,000. So we hit about 4% in one trade. As you can see right here, everything has been Gucci. In terms of the other setup I had with GU, I actually just closed that. I canceled the order. Price went on to sell without me, as you can see. So I'm happy that, you know, at least one of the setups played out. The second one, I didn't get even close to getting tagged in, but the bias was correct to sell. Other than that, guys, I showed you how I passed phase one. I showed you how I passed phase two. I've shown you my first trade on the live account. So it's only right I take it the whole way home. And the last part I'm going to show you guys is basically the whole payout procedure. Probably going to go to the bank so you guys can, you know, see that seeing is believing and all that good stuff. So the next time you see me, we're going to be going to the bank, taking out that cash, and yeah, just showing you anything is possible. Okay, guys, it's been 2 weeks. Let's get to this payout. So this is still the 25K account. Just a little recap. Only one trade was taken. We hit 1K, but obviously they got a little bit of commissions. So the total I'm going to receive is 948, which is just over 4% on the account, which is amazing. So yeah, let's get to it. So the withdrawal date is today. I'm going to hit withdrawal request. I'm going to put in the figure 94800. Wish I could round up, but I can't. I'm just going to put in my details and information and all that stuff. Then we're going to see how long it takes for this to actually go through. So hit that request. So the request has been made, and I guess I'm just going to have to update you guys once that money hits into my account. So I have my Rise account here. The dashboard is ready. It's waiting to receive those funds. But yeah, Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next part once the money is received.